Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Gail Fair, and I'm here, creator of the Fantasy Forge universe, creator of Fantasy Forge. And I just wanted to kind of use this episode to go over the apocalypse, what it is, and the importance of it. And as you can see right here, here is a shot from life before, as I call it. So, I like to call this life before the event happened. As you can see, this is just really a shot of people walking, package being delivered, everything looks normal. It's just your normal life before. And I wanted to kind of give that setting and scene and do a few scenes, just kind of explaining the normalcy of everything before the event happened. I really don't know what to call it. I kind of call it the event. I don't want to create some cheesy title or something like that and not have it sound good. But this was before everything changed when the event happened itself. So what's happening right here? Apocalypse begins. So this is where you kind of see, okay, it's raining, it's cold outside. Why are these people just acting a little weird and acting a little crazy? And that's kind of like the setting that I'm giving when I go over this and do this. So as you're reading into the story more, you're seeing life before, but then now you're seeing, oh my gosh, this is a little weird. This is a little strange. These people aren't acting normal. And so, yeah, I kind of go over that and give some different scenes, some silhouettes. Don't do really anything up close shots. Um, but, I didn't want to just do, okay, life is normal. You have decayed zombies and everything else. I wanted to kind of give, hey, before these guys started decaying, before they started, losing their sight of their humanity that they once had, they were became these monsters, these zombies, but they were still in regular clothing because they just transitioned. And so that was kind of important for me to have that set up like that. And I wanted to kind of give that transition going from, life as normal to things are changing and happening to eventually evolving to, okay, these zombies have been around for a while, so now they're decayed. Nomad Survivors. Now, in any zombie type apocalyptic thing, you're going to hear about nomad survivors. But when I see things like The Walking Dead, I see, oh, there's, some people running around that look like, they still have their street clothes, and there's decayed zombies that look like they've been decaying for a long time. I really like the Mad Max and Mad Max from Thunderdome and Mad Max Fury End and things like that. So I wanted to create, a different type of clan, a group. They're nomad zombies, hunters, and so they're basically it's kind of like your Resident Evil and stuff. They're gathering stuff together. They're putting stuff together. They're kind of living in the desert and stuff. And so I remember the Resident Evil that had the Las Vegas, the desert, and everything else. That really inspired me to create this nomad zombie clan. I really love the way it turned out. And so that's going to be a type of group that's going to be in there that you can expect to see an apocalypse. And they are their own group. And they play an important role because they give the hope that, I can survive within the story itself. And so you can do a lot more things with them. They're very versatile. Alien characters, Darkest Days is here. This is an alien character from Darkest Days. Absolutely love it. They have shields over their face, and no, not every character that's in a suit is going to have a shield over their face. Darkest Days is going to be the sci-fi version genre that kind of mixes into this. And there is a reason why they have shields over the face, why they don't want themselves to be known. And I will let you know it does connect to another genre, which is called Steam Wars. And so that is going to be, Steam Wars is going to be the steampunk version of genre that gets introduced here inside Fantasy Forge. So very, very important to have Steam Wars in there. Really love it as far as like introducing the sci-fi into this, and it's something you can really look forward to, especially if you're a sci-fi fan. And it plays an important role just because the sci-fi technology is what is going to be used to help create these super zombies characters that are going to be smarter. They're going to be deadlier, stronger. They're going to be more functional, and eventually they're going to form their own group within Apocalypse itself. And so that's very, very exciting to see that. And it starts with those characters. So this is Lich Queen. She is actually here. She's being revealed within this franchise of Apocalypse. She will not have her own spinoff or anything like that, but she does play an important role because she is the reason why death is possible and the zombies are even happening. And so she is going to be one of the four horsemen in Apocalypse. So this is based after, Apocalypse and everything else for Revelations. And so she is going to be death. And that is going to be one of the four horsemen. Kali is war, and she's one of the other four horsemen. And so, the Lich Queen, she's very, very important because she is working with these characters from Darkest Days to form these super zombies. Like herself, she's super strong, she's intelligent, and she's very, very adaptable to any type of environment. And so she wants to create zombies in her image. And so she is the queen of these zombies characters, but she needs help to actually formulate this plan because the humans are not taking to becoming zombies and being smart and intelligent. This is El Malo. They're mentioned. They're going to be a spin-off of Apocalypse, and yes, El Malo means the evil. I kind of have a background in my own picture. I really love El Malo. It's going to be a complete spin-off. We are going to be doing a comic for it, as well as an animated series that will be released on Amazon Prime. I'm very, very excited for El Malo to come out, and casting voiceovers for this and casting people to be in voiceover work. It's going to be like Resident Evil meets House of the Dead meets, House of a Thousand Corpses. Very, very strategic in how I planned this out. I wanted to add an element that was kind of tied to Apocalypse, but then had a little bit more science fiction and, different backstory, different motives, different types of characters. And so they are going to be mentioned in Fantasy Forge for the main series, but they will be their own spinoff. I'm going to be making a website, specifically for them, and they will have the first animated series from Fantasy Forge, which will be El Malo. So that's very exciting to have that as well. And so feel free to tune in. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Please continue to subscribe to me on YouTube, Instagram. I love all of the support, and I really appreciate everyone, tuning in and really making this successful. Again, Apocalypse is coming out April of 2019. Ozer is coming out August of 2019, and the Apocalypse web series, we will introduce new franchises, characters, and groups. So stay tuned for that. I'll be making another video about that as well, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I look forward to bringing you more information about the Fantasy Forge universe. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.